They're not. I said they're not, but she loves them, so we'll play them. Arm circles, let's go. Her daughter's name is Dion, so we got a big Celine Dion influence. Always fun, cycling through Celine Dion greatest hits. Love that. Excellent, we're gonna keep the same movement pattern, just reverse it. Let the arm move freely, open up the shoulders. From here, we're gonna go into some light jumper jacks. Arms articulate up and down, get into that soft bounce. Trying to get some oxygenated blood throughout the body. Get a little soft bounce into the body. Now, as we build out, if you're not jumping, you can always step out. If we go into some squat jumps, you can always give me an ankle extension. So listen to your body. In 6 seconds, we're gonna go forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms. We're gonna alternate the leg going forward. In 3, 2, and 1. So forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms. We're gonna alternate that leg going forward. I want you to think about that knee tracking across that toe. I want you to think about pushing through the heel so you turn that hamstring on. Neck is nice and long. You're opening up through the lats. Core stays engaged every time you hinge at the hip. Excellent. So we got 8 more seconds of the forward lunge. We're going to reverse it back. Stepping back into the reverse lunges. Instead of the arms going up, we rotate horizontally. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to step back, reverse lunge. Rotate over the forward leg, step it back in. Rotate over the forward leg, step it back in. Excellent start. We got 7 more seconds of the reverse lunge. We're going to go into an air squat. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's air squat, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to throw your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. As you sit into that chair, your knees are going to track out. As your knees track out, you pull in on your belly button. Try to keep the weight back into the heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice broad chest. Keep that torso upright. We got 8 seconds in the air squat. We're going to add a little squat hold. From that squat hold, we'll do some T-spine rotations. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me at the bottom of your squat. We're going to anchor down. So drop that left hand, left elbow inside the left knee. I want you to open up with that right arm towards the ceiling. Get that mid-spine twist. Take big breaths. Weight stays anchored into the heels. Excellent. We're going to plant that right hand, right elbow into that knee. Open up. Take those big breaths. Try to anchor down so you twist open. We're going to alternate from side to side for about 10 seconds. Go at your pace. Plant that left hand, left elbow into that knee. Open up. Plant that right hand, elbow into the knees to open up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's shake those legs out. We're going to go into a plank walkout. With a plank walkout, you're going to hinge at the hips, feel the stretch into the back side of the body. We're going to use those hands, walk all the way out into that plank, shoulders over the wrist. Push up optional. You're going to press those hips up. Downward dog, walk those hands in. Pushing into the back of the legs. Give me that light hop. I want you to take it right back down. We're going to spend about 25 seconds here. Excellent. So I want you to be deliberate. As you hinge, really feel that stretch. Walk those hands out, shoulders over the wrists. Keep that stacked alignment. Push-ups optional. You'll press those hips up. Head goes through the shoulders. Again, pushing into the back of the legs, opening up the back side of that body. You'll take that light hop. I want you to rinse repeat there so you can really open up the lower back, hamstrings, Whole posterior chain. We're doing a lot of sitting now, so we want to make sure we're mobilized, create a little space in the back. In 10 seconds, we're going to stay down in that plank. We're going to add a little T-spine step. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in this plank. We're going to take a wide step with the right foot. Make sure that heel drops. We're going to take the right elbow down. You're going to trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Let's shift the body forward and back with the left ankle. Let's shift the body side to side, pushing out on that right knee. We're going to plant that right hand down. Step it back. Bring the left foot forward. Elbow down. Trunk twist out. Hold this rotation. Shift the body forward and back, right ankle. Shift the body side to side, pushing out left knee. Now we're going to keep this similar movement pattern, just pick up the pace. So plant that hand, step it back, right foot forward, elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, step it back, left foot forward, elbow down, twist. Now you're going to continue to alternate at your pace from side to side. You're trying to mobilize that mid-spine, warm up that lower back, open up those hips. If you feel restricted in any other area, I want you to spend a little time there. You can always catch up with us in the next movement. As that shoulder rotates, allow the head to rotate with it so no tension stays in that upper neck. We got 6 more seconds there. We're going to alternate the knees down the center in a light mountain climber, but I want you to stay in control of the movement. And 3, 2, 1. From this plank, pull the left knee in, step it back. Right knee in, step it back. Alternate from side to side. Control. So as that knee comes in, squeeze down on an oblique, squeeze down on the lower abdomen, squeeze down on the hip flexor. You want to start to associate the muscles you're using as you contract and flex at the hip. In 8 seconds, you can either jump the feet in or you can walk the hands back in. We're going to stand up nice and tall, go into our second squats. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump or step it in, or push the hips up. Our second set of squats, see if you can sit a little deeper. So you're throwing those hips back again. Midline staying tight, torso still staying upright. As the body heats up, as the hips open up, see if you get a little deeper into that squat, still tracking those knees out, building on that tempo. Continue to heat that body up. We're going to take the intensity up. We got 7 seconds of squat. We're going to do another hold. On this hold, we're going to add a little pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me in this squat hold. We're going to add a bounce, so pulse. We're going to bounce for 10 seconds. We're going to go into a split jack, mimicking that jumping jack, but now we touch the hands down center, still jacking the feet. Alternate that hand. In 3, 2, 1. Touch down. Hop the feet together. Hop back out. Touchdown. Excellent. Now, if you're not jumping, you're stepping out. Stepping out. I want you to continue to take the ego out. Work within your capacity. Keep that great form. Challenge that capacity. Build it up. Maintaining good form. Get stronger from there. And then you'll be right in line where you need to be. We got 10 seconds. We're going to jump or step back into that plank. From that plank, we go mountain climber. Now we alternate the knees, that pace is all the way up, sprinting through those hands. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down into the plank. Shoulders over the wrist, mountain climb. Excellent. We got 12 more seconds here. We're staying in this plank. We're going to get into a full lather. So we're going to go plank jack next. Still jacking those feet. Hips in line with the shoulders. Feet come in and out horizontally. In 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Excellent. You got 9 more seconds. In 7 seconds, we're going to stay in the plank. Feet are going to be a little wider shoulder width apart. We're going to go alternating shoulder taps, building the stability, building that rigidity into that midline. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate shoulder tap. With the alternating shoulder tap, I want you to try to limit the rotation at the hips. Stay nice and square, shoulders square, hips square, midline tight. Your head's down so you keep no tension into upper neck. In 7 seconds, you can jump or step the feet back in. We're going into our third set of squats. Now with the squats, we add a jump on top. In 3, 2, 1. Jump it in. Now sit into that chair. When you come out the chair, light hop up. Control that jump. If you're not jumping, ankle extension at the top. Still tracking the knees out. Controlling each jump. Transfer the power into the ground, right back out. Great start. In 7 seconds, we're gonna go a light football sprint. Tapping those toes right in place. In 3, 2, 1. Football sprint. Sit into a partial squat, lightly tap those toes right in place. Get that nice shuffle. Relax the shoulders, keep the core engaged. In 7 seconds, we're gonna go down for our first set of push-ups. Standard or modify. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, push up. Modify to keep working. Only start to hold that plank as the last resource. Modify, knees to the down. I want you to continue to drive up and down. Elbows 45 degrees, torso down, drive it back up. In 6 seconds, we're going to explode out with our first set of burpees in the day. We're going to end our day with the burpees too. So get accustomed to them. 3, 2, 1. Burpee out. Pull those knees in. Big vertical jump. Hinge at the hips. Jump or step back out. Push up optional. Jump or step back in. Big jump. 24 seconds. Yes, you're gonna give me 15. We maximize each round. We're accountable to each second, each movement pattern. You stay locked in. Single-minded focus as you drive through. We got 10 seconds, we grab some water together. 5, 4, why are you looking around, Lana? 3, 2, and 1. Take a sip of water, towel off. Okay. We're going to be working in 3 intensity blocks. Each block is going to progress up on the intensity level. So we'll start more of an active recovery, a nice controlled movement. So when we transition from up and down, you'll continue to be able to move the body. The first movement is going to be something we just started off with, a split jack. So you'll jump out, touch down the center, jump out. If you're not jumping, you'll step out. That's the first block. That's the active recovery block. The second block, we pick up the intensity a little bit. We go to the medium block. We're going to go into a lateral jack. So you're going to jump, switch the feet, touch, jump, switch the feet, touch. Now, every time you rotate the hips, you touch down with the outside hand. Now, if you need to modify this, you can step, pivoting with that back leg. From the lateral jack, we go into that football sprint. So it's 15-second blocks. Each time the block changes, the progression goes up. We're going to transition straight down to a plank commando. First movement, the control movement, is down, forearm plank, drive back up. Alternate the arm. Medium block, you're going to jump in. Tabletop, commando, still same movement pattern. If you need to modify either, you can always go to the knees. From there, we're going to go into a half burpee. Staying in this plank, you're going to jump the feet in, release the hands forward, kick back out plank, jump back in. If you need to step in, step in. If you want to make the half burpee a little more challenging, you're going to add a push-up. First time we go through, 15, 15, 15. A few seconds so I could demo and transition out. We're going to go through 3 times once we get acclimated to the movement pattern. So we're going to start with the split jack in 3, 2, 1. Split jack. So nice and easy. First time you go through, allow yourself to make a few mistakes. Don't overthink the movement patterns. We're going to go for a second and third time through. That's when we really increase the intensity on each sequence, building up. Now on the second block, we're going to add a little bit on we go into a lateral jack. We're rotating at the hips, still touching that alternate arm down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna jump to the side, touch. Jump to the side, touch. Keep rotating at the hips. When you jump to the side, both feet are still going parallel, facing the other direction. Both feet go parallel, facing the other direction. Still touching down. If you need to modify, you step instead of jump. Excellent. Great start. We got 6 seconds. The next block is just that football sprint. We warmed up with it, so I don't need you to overthink it. Right in. 3, 2, 1. Top of the block, sprint. Yes. Hell of a start. Now in 10 seconds, we're going into the plank commandos. You can start standard. If you need to modify, go to the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down into the plank. Shoulders over the wrist, hips aligned, lower down to forearm, drive back up. Lower down to forearm, drive back up. All I want you to focus on is alternating arm you drive up with. If you need to modify, go into the modified push-up position, drive up from there. Now in 5 seconds, all you gotta do is jump those feet into the tabletop. You're gonna continue the commando. In 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, commando. Now the movement pattern is exactly the same. Only distinction is that you tuck those knees so the knees are right underneath those hips. Midline stays nice and tight. Hips still stay square. In 4 seconds, we're going to transition into that half burpee. Jump or step those feet in. Release those hands forward. 3, 2, 1. Half burpee. Jump it in. Stay low. Release the hands forward. Kick it back. Jump it in. Release the hands forward. Kick it back. Now, if you want to make that more challenging, you're going to add that push-up. Otherwise, stay right in that plank, jump in. Nice and low, release the hands forward, kick it right back in. Now in 6 seconds, we're back on our feet. We go right back into that split jack. We're going through 2 more times, no gap. 3, 2, 1, on your feet, split jack. Now I allow you to go slower when we transition back onto our feet. So use this time to recover your breath, but we're still moving. So in 6 seconds, we're gonna add that lateral jump. Jump to the side, touch down, rotate those hips. 3, 2, 1, jump, side. Excellent. Keep rotating at the hips, staying nice and low, touch down, touch down, touch down. Building on it, building on that pace. Continue to level up. Yes. In 6 seconds, we're going to all hit that football sprint. 5, 4, 3, hell of a start. 2, 1, sprint. Right into that chair. That first block is that recovery sequence. You got to lock in as we progress up. Do that intensity. In 8 seconds, we're going into that plank commando. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, plank. Shoulders over the wrist, lower down, drive up. Maintain that great form. Continue to push yourself as you lower back down to the forearm plank, back up to that top plank. In 5 seconds, all you gotta do is jump those feet in, hips are over the knees. Continue the commando movement. 3, 2, 1. Continue the commando from the tabletop. Now in 7 seconds, you're going to transition right into that half burpee. Jump or step those feet forward, stay nice and low, release those hands forward. In 3, 2, 1, half burpee. Excellent. We got 8 seconds. We're going through for our third and final round. So in 5 seconds, we all start in that split jack. It's okay to start a little bit slower, but I want you to start. In 3, 2, 1, split jack, touch, touch. You're gonna give me one more round, one core sequence, then we grab water. Stay accountable, stay together. In 6 seconds, we're going lateral jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump side, touch, touch, touch. Excellent. This is the third and final round. I need you to lock in, lock in, lock in. In 5 seconds, we're going football sprint. Partial squat, tap those toes. 3, 2, 1. Back into the seat, tap, tap. You got 3 more movements. Big breath in. 9 seconds, we're going to the commandos. Transition forearm plank, top plank, alternate that arm. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Excellent. 8 seconds, we jumping into the tabletop. Commando from there. Push. 5 seconds. That's how you lock in. 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, commando. Yes. In 5 seconds, we wrap it up with that half burpee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Half burpee. In, stay low, kick it back out. In, stay low, kick it back out. Now we're going right into a core sequence. The core rounds are always going to be 20 seconds. I'll call it out. If you're unfamiliar, take the first few seconds, look up, then get in. In 4, 3, we're going into a hollow crunch. 2, 1, I need you on your back. Legs extended out, arms extended out, rock like a boat. So you're pressing through the small of your back, arms extended out, biceps aligned with the ears. Try to lock those knees out, toes flex towards the face. If you need to modify, all you got to do is shorten that lever. Bring the legs up a little bit, bring the arms up a little bit, work from there. In 5 seconds, we're going to hit a bicycle crunch. Interlock the hands behind the head, alternate knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1, bicycle crunch. We got 12 seconds left in the bicycle crunch. We're going right back into that hollow crunch. One more time through that bicycle crunch, then we grab some water. If you missed a few seconds on the first time through, I need you to lock in now. In 5 seconds, we go hollow crunch. Extend those arms out, legs out, toes in. 3, 2, 1, hollow crunch. Now you have to push through the small of your back so you keep the tension in front of the body. If you need to modify, just raise the legs up a little bit and you can even bend the knees. Bring the arms up a little bit, work from there. In 10 seconds, we're gonna hit that bicycle crunch. Interlock the hands, alternate knee to elbow. Nice tight crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bicycle crunch. Yes. 10 seconds all the way through. You grabbing some water right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. We got 30 seconds. So as you grab water and towel off, let's take a look back up so I can build out the next sequence for us. We're going to start with a squat with a knee drive. So we're going to squat, knee drive right. When I knee drive, that right knee is coming in line with the hip. Torso goes vertical. I'm going to use my alternate arm, so right leg, left arm, to counterbalance. The second block, progression, we're going to add a hop. So squat, knee drive, left leg, single leg hop. The third progression, you're going to touch, sprint a step to the side, feet are parallel, drive in, light hop, light hop, light hop. Hop floor, touchdown, pull it back up. We're going to hit everything on the left, everything on the right. Then we'll transition down into the plank sequence. We're going to start in the tabletop again. But let's start up top in 5, on your feet, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, drive the right knee. Squat, drive the right knee. Now that first block is intentionally a little bit slower. So when you transition from the floor back to the feet, I want you to continue to move and stay locked in. Now in 6 seconds, we're going to add a hop onto this. So squat, Knee drive, single leg hop in 3, 2, 1. Hop out. Hop out. Excellent. If it's your first time doing it, take your time with it. Second and third time, you can really start to take the pace up. In 5 seconds, it's going to be that sprinter step. 3, 2, 1. Touch out, pull it in. Touch, touch. Now it's a rapid touch. Go, 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 go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you to squat, left knee. Squat, left knee. Yes. Now 8 seconds, we transition into the hop on the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, light hop. Light hop. Light hop. We got 7 more seconds there. We're going to go into that sprinter step. Let's go, Haley. You're outside, but I can see you. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to touch, pull it up, touch, pull it up. Rapid touch, hot floor, explode off, explode off, explode off. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it down to our plank series. We're going to start in the tabletop. First movement, you're going to step, step, in. So step, step, in. Second block, you're going to jump out, start plank, jump back in, tabletop. Third block, you're going to jump out, push up, modifier, standard. Jump out, push up, modifier, standard. Step, step, jump, jump with the push up, back onto our feet. We go through 2 more times. In 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, step, step, in. Step, step, in. In 6 seconds, we're going to add that jump. So you're going to jump out to that plank, jump back in, tabletop. In 3, 2, 1. Jump out, jump in. If you need to modify, you'll go ahead and continue to step out, step in. Step out, step in. I want you to try that push-up. If you need to modify the push-up on the next jump out, you can modify. In 3, 2, 1. Jump out, push up, jump in. Jump out, push up, jump in. Yes. Now in 7 seconds, we're back on our feet. We're going right back into that squat with the knee drive. Starting from the top. Start a little bit slower, then we build it up. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Squat, right knee drive. Squat, right knee drive. We go through 2 more times. Hit a core sequence, then we'll grab water. That'll be the last water break of the day. In 5 seconds, we're gonna add that hop. 3, 2, 1. Add that hop. Explode out. I don't want you to overthink it. Don't rationalize it. Continue to push it out. Get stronger every time you go through. Nice pace. Nice, Melissa. Good pace, Carlos. In 3, 2, 1. Sprint to step. 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 Yes. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Left knee. That's it. In 7 seconds, we add that hop. Don't towel off, Jenna. Embrace that sweat. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop out. Hop out. If you're getting sweaty eyes, just blink. Keep working. Excellent. Nice, Sash. In 5 seconds, Eden, I want you to pick that pace up. We got 3, 2, 1. I need you to touch and go. Touch, touch, touch. You still got that vertical hop on the right side. 7 seconds. We're going into that tabletop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Step, step, in. Step, step, in. First block is attention a little bit slower so you recover while you move. In 6 seconds, you're going to jump out, jump in. Jump out, jump in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump out, jump in. Great work. In 5 seconds, Marissa, you're going to add that push-up. I'm looking right at you. 3, 2, 1. Jump out, push up, jump in. Jump out, push up, jump in. Yes. There it is. Nice, Emily. In 6 seconds, we go on this our third and final round. Everyone's on their feet. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Up top, Monica. Sit. Right knee, last round. We're only doing 3 rounds of each movement. In 10 seconds, we add that hop. We go that sprinter step. Finish that right side. Take it down into that tabletop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like hop out. Let's go. Last time through, you don't have to hold anything back. Nice bend. Nice bend. In 3, 2, 1. Touch and go, Mark. Touch. 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 There it is, Isabel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit. Left knee. Left knee. Left knee. You got to get right to work. Stay engaged. Single-minded focus in the workout. Continue to drive it up. In 6 seconds, you add that hop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop out. Yes. We got 8 seconds here. We got that sprinter step. We're going to touch and go. Touch and go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch. Let's go, Emma. Push it up, Kelly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Step, step. In. 6 seconds, you jump out, you jump in. Jump out, jump in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out, jump it in. Jump it out, jump it in. You're preparing right now to add that push-up. In 8 seconds, when you jump out, you're going to add that push-up. Standard or modify. 1 rep at a time. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the push-up. Excellent. You got 5 seconds. We're going out to our back. Second core sequence. 3, 2, 1. On your back. We're going to go into a V-up. Legs, torso, meet in the middle, creating that V. Legs, torso, meet in the middle, creating that V. You're pressing through the small of your back. Lower abdomen pulls the legs up. Upper abdomen pulls the body up. Meet in the middle. Big reach so you crunch down in that V position. If you need to modify, put your hands outside your hips. Support yourself with the hands coming up. In 5 seconds, legs going to stay fully extended. We're going to go into some toe reaches. 3, 2, 1. Legs up, toe reach. Now if you need to modify that, you can bend the knees and just give me a standard crunch. You got 12 seconds. In 8 seconds, we're going to go hit that cross-body toe reach. Legs stay in the same place, but now the right hand, left toe, left hand, right toe, going across the body. Try to reach outside that foot. In 3, 2, 1, cross-body toe reach. Continue to reach outside. Think about targeting that pinky toe every time you go up. Every time you go up. In 6 seconds, we're going back to the top. We start with that V up. Legs, torso, make that V. In 3, where you going on, Polly? 2, 1. V up. Let's go. Up. 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 14 seconds. Nice, Eden. Avram, do better. Do better. In 7 seconds, we're going to toe reaches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Toe reach. 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 You can generate a little momentum by putting the hands back and then big reach up top. Force that squeeze. Nice patience. I need 10 more seconds. We're going cross body. In 6 seconds, you're going cross body. Then we'll grab some waters together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross body. Right hand, left toe. Left hand, right toe. Side, 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 side. 12 seconds. Oh, we're going for it. Nice job. 7. Nice, Ali. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab some water. I see you, birthday girl. Leanne killed that. So jealous. Leanne got better abs than I do. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm out here killing myself. All right, so we're going to hit an alternating lateral lunge. We're going to start off. This is the base movement, so it's a little bit more active recovery. So when we transition out, you can recover. You're going to step out. Lateral lunge, slight groin stretch, load that back heel. You're going to reset center, alternate the direction. So we're going lateral lunges on each side. Second block, you're going to give me a little lateral bound. So you're going to jump to the side laterally, stabilize. Jump to the side laterally, stabilize. Second block. Third block is a speed skater. On the speed skater, you're going to sweep the arms in front of the leg, alternating from side to side, staying nice and soft. If you can, keep that foot off. If you need to, you can drop it down in the back. When we transition, we're going to go into a plank jack. From a plank jack, you're going to be the bottom of push-up jack. From the bottom of push-up jack, we're going to put it all together. I'll call it out again when we start. So we're going to start with that alternating lunge in 3, 2, 1. Step out, load that left hip, reset center. Step out right, load that right hip, reset center. Keep that torso up, get that slight groin stretch. Torso up, slight groin stretch. So that base leg you're stepping out with, stay straight. I'm going back into that heel, thinking about my glute, thinking about my hamstring. In 4 seconds, we add that lateral bound. If you're not jumping, just step. 3, 2, 1. Now when you lateral bound, I want you to balance and stabilize each leg. Stabilize each leg. If you need to drop that back foot for balance, drop it, lateral bound. Now in 7 seconds, it's going to be a speed skater. You're going to sweep those arms like a pendulum, building on that pace, getting that pace all the way up. In 3, 2, 1, speed skate. So side to side. Sink that torso. You've seen the Winter Olympics. Swing those arms. Swing, swing, swing. Yes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go down to a plank. I misspoke. We're going to start with the slow mountain climber. So left knee comes in, right knee comes in. Control. On the second block, we're going to get into a light jog. On the third block, we're going to sprint. When you're sprinting in the mountain climber, you're going to add side to side movement. So you're doing a lateral plank walk with that sprint. If you don't feel comfortable with the lateral plank walk, just focus on the sprint. We're going to start in the mountain climber in 3, 2, 1. Left knee in, step it back. Right knee in, step it back. Shoulders stay over the wrist. Hips are tucked. Use the lower abdomen. Now in 6 seconds, we're going to build it up. Turn it into a light jog from a controlled step. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Light jog. Now you tap, 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 tap. In 10 seconds, it's going to be all out sprint. You're sprinting through those hands. When you're holding that sprint, see if you can add that lateral plank walk. In 5, 4, you got this, Marissa. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Now side to side with the hands. Yes. You got 8 seconds. We're back on our feet, starting with that alternating lateral lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Step, lateral lunge. Load. Load. Start to regroup. Control your breathing. Big breaths in. Big chest. Load back into that heel. In 6 seconds, we're going to turn it into that lateral bound. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to laterally bound, stabilize, laterally bound, stabilize. See if you can keep that foot off. If you need to drop it, drop it. Excellent. Nice soft landing. Start to sync up the arms because you're going to build it into that speed skater. Start to build on that pace in 3, 2, 1. Speed skate. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Take it up, take it up. Hot floor, touch and go, touch and go. In 5 seconds, slow mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Take it down, slow. Knee, back, knee, back, knee, back. 9 seconds, we turn it into a light jog. 5 seconds, it's that light jog. 3, 2, 1, jog it out. Tap, 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 tap. All right, 5 seconds, we're gonna hit that sprint. See if you can add that side to side walk. Try it out, take your time with it. 3, 2, 1, sprint it out, side to side. If you're sprinting right in place, I need you to lock in. Drive through those hands. In 5 seconds, we're on our feet for that third and final round. 4, nicely in. 3, 2, 1. Good push, Mark. On your feet. Step, lateral lunge. Third and final round. In 10 seconds, we're going to add that lateral bound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump, stabilize, jump, stabilize. Third round, see if you can add a little distance onto it. Hold that balance a little longer. In 5 seconds, get ready for that speed skate. I need you to sprint it out. 3, 2, 1. Now sweep, sweep, sweep. Pace, pace, pace. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow mountain climber. Knee, knee, knee. You got 7 and 6. You're gonna turn it into a light jog in 3, 2, 1. Take it up, light jog. Tap, 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 tap. 5 seconds is a sprint. I want you to add that side to side walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Side to side, add that hand. Yes. 10 seconds strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab some water. No core sequence. We're going into our finisher round. So grab some water, then take a look up. So on the finisher circuit, everything is going to, hell yeah, Mark. Drop those pants though. Everything's 20 seconds. We're going to stack everything on top of each other like a Jenga block. We're building it up. Take your time on the first time through. Second, third, and fourth, really start to scale it up. So the first movement is going to be a squat with a jump twist at the top. Squat, jump twist. If you're not jumping, you're going to squat, step, squat, step, squat, step. The upgrade on that is a squat jump twist. We're going to stay a little bit lower So you're not gonna come all the way out the squat. You're gonna stay low, jump twist down from that partial squat. We're gonna go into a burpee with a push-up. Upgrade, burpee, push-up, tuck jump. 2 movements back to back, 20 seconds each. Build on each sequence through. We're gonna start, this is gonna suck, so just embrace it. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna squat, jump twist. Squat, jump twist. Now if you're not jumping, squat, step, squat, step, squat, step. Now in 10 seconds, we're gonna stay low in that squat, focusing just on that jump squat, keeping that core engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Partial squat, jump, 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 jump. Yes, keep resetting center. In 8 seconds, we all go into that burpee. Add that push-up. 3, 2, 1, burpee. Big jump out. So we got 1 burpee, standard jump. On the second burpee, we still got that push-up. We're gonna tuck jump out. If you're not tuck jumping, I want you to get a little bit higher on that jump. Not yet with the tuck jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now you tuck jump. For your overachievers, you can double up. Big jump. Big jump. Yes. So in 12 seconds, we're going right back into that squat with the jump twist. Right back in. Everyone's fighting. We're all staying together. In 3, 2, 1. Start slow, but start. Squat. Jump twist. Yes. You can recover your breath and motion. Big breaths in, fill the lungs and chest. Exhale out. In 10 seconds, we're staying nice and low. We're gonna jump twist from the bottom. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low. Jump, 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 jump. Yes. 10 seconds. We're going burpee. Just a push-up, not a tuck jump yet. That's for the second block. 3, 2, 1, burpee. Yes. 12 seconds. Now you're gonna add that tuck jump in 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Push, push, nice Taylor. 4, 3, 2, now I need that tuck jump. Yes, you got 10 seconds. We're all back into that squat jump twist. Come on, we're all tied, continue to fight it out. We got one more round. In 3, 2, 1, last one. Squat, squat. You need to show resolve for 4 more movements. 3, if you don't include this one. 10 seconds, we stay nice and low. Jump twist from the bottom. We got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down, twist, twist. I don't want those hips to come up. Stay nice and low in that squat. Yes. Lock in, lock in, lock in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee out. Big jump. Big jump. Let's go, Alana. You got that beautiful tan. Let me see some beautiful burpees. 12 seconds. Let's go, Carlos. Yes, 8. Nice, Edvard. Big, strong finish together. In 5 seconds, we add that tuck jump. Come on, birthday girl. Big push. 3, 2, 1. Touch up, Leanne. Touch up, Leanne. Big jump. Big jump, Haley. In 10, 9, 8. You got more reps. You got more time. 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. Happy Tuesday. You guys crushed that. Nice work. I think we all worked hard for Leanne's birthday. Nice work today. We're going to do a quick cool down and stretch. If you're not going to stay for the cool down and stretch, make sure you're stretching on your own. We got about 20 seconds. I'm just going to grab a sip of water and we'll get after it. Alright, so we're going to start into a runner's lunge position. With the runner's lunge position, left leg is going to be forward, right knee will be down. We're going to tuck those hips under, contract that right glute, hold that glute contraction. As you push through the hip, right hand behind the head. So as you drive through that hip, now you're going to extend up through that elbow. So you can get that stretch from that lat all the way into that hip flexor. Hold that glute contraction so you can release that front hip. Start to take those big breaths in, cueing the body to relax, get out of fight and flight mode. We just crushed that workout. One more big breath here. Good. We're going to release the hands, put both hands inside the left foot. We're going to straighten that back leg, keep the hips nice and low. We're going to open up with that left arm, get that mid-spine twist. I want that straight line from that left hand all the way down to your right. Anchor the hips low, pull the shoulder blades back and down so the neck stays long. Take ownership in this position, big breath in. Nice work. We're going to drop that hand down, take that wide step back into downward dog. Head goes through the shoulders. We're going to pedal the feet, flexing the knees, driving through the heels, try to open up your calves. We're going to take the right leg up into three-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at the right heel. Let that heel sink. Pull that right knee into the torso. Drop it down, pigeon pose. With the pigeon pose, you can rest on your wrists or you can shift down to your forearms, wherever you're more comfortable. Good. We're going to release that pigeon on the right side. We're going to repeat that sequence on the left side. So now we'll start in that runner's lunge position, but the right leg is going to be forward. We're going to drive the left knee down, tuck those hips under, contract that left glute, left hand behind the head, push through the hip as you extend through that elbow. Right arm goes inside that right groin. Still taking those big breaths. Let's take both hands inside the right foot. Straighten that back leg. Hips stay nice and low. Right arm opens up to the ceiling. Straight line, right hand, left hand. Drop that hand down. Take that wide step back to downward dog. This time we're going to go straight into three-legged dog. Lift that left foot, look to the right armpit, the left heel. Pull that left knee into the torso, drop it down, pigeon pose. Good. We're gonna release that pigeon pose, roll over onto our glutes. Start with a nice wide base. That's Celine Dion can sing. Woo. From this wide base, we're gonna reach for that right toe. If you can't grab the toe, grab the ankle or knee. Once you get a good ankle point, tuck the chin, let the head collapse. You're gonna try to melt that torso into the right thigh. Excellent. We're going to walk those hands over to the left side. Get a good ankle point on the left side. Tuck the chin, head collapses, melt that torso into the left thigh. Good. Release that stretch. Let's bring those legs together. Sit up nice and tall, draw the shoulder blades down, core stays engaged. We're gonna take the right arm out in front of us, cross it over the body. Use your left hand to pull on your right elbow. Let's take that right arm up, drop that hand behind. Use the left hand to pull on that right elbow, open up the tricep. As you open up the tricep, don't allow your head to push forward, so keep that nice neutral spine, the chin is tucked. Excellent. Release that right arm. We're going to take the left arm out, cross it over body. Use your right hand pulling on the left elbow, neck staying long. Let's take that left arm up, drop that hand behind. Use your right hand, pull. Good. Release that stretch. Let's shake those shoulders out. So draw them all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Let's roll the neck out. So go clockwise, let the head sink. Try to scrape along the edge of the range of motion. Excellent. Counterclockwise. Our last stretch together. We're going to interlock the hands behind the head. Get nice and long through the spine. Reach up as far as you can. Then collapse over the waist, going for your toes. Once you get a good ankle point, tuck your chin. Let the head collapse. You're going to take those big breaths in. Feel the diaphragm, lower back. As you exhale, let that torso melt down to the ground. Excellent job today. Way to come out, work hard together, support each other. Happy birthday, Leanne. Once we get done, we always have our OmniFit moment together. We try to bring together mind, body, and spirit. It's been a tough week, but we're getting some joy. We try to bring that optimism back in. Let's continue to be the change you want to see in the world. Be positive, add positivity, be optimistic. Let's give more of what we want. So we want love. In turn, we got to give love out. Be compassionate. I watched a great Dave Chappelle skit, and he said there's like necessary evils. So he correlated Donald Trump America into being a necessary evil to take us where we need to be. I'm going to use that correlation for all of 2020. I think this might be a necessary point in life to change our trajectory and take us into humanity and the kind of society we want to live in. So let's be optimistic, continue to grow. Everything is necessary, and we're going to use this as a stepping stone, a launching point to be the people we want to be going forward. I truly appreciate you guys. Have a great day.